Remember the big dog Roman Reigns? He was good, but was he legendary? What if I told you the true genius of Roman Reigns isn't just his championship reign, but the incredible evolution of his character, from the fan-maligned big dog to the most compelling figure in wrestling? We're dissecting the rise of the tribal chief and his lasting impact. Forget everything you thought you knew about Roman Reigns. The tribal chief isn't just a gimmick. It's a masterclass in character development that has fundamentally reshaped WWE. We're going beyond the wins and losses to unpack how this audacious transformation solidified his place as a generational talent and forever altered the wrestling landscape. For years, Roman Reigns carried the weight of WWE's future on his shoulders. Yet despite the company's confidence in him, the fans weren't buying in. He was the big dog, pushed as the chosen face, but audiences saw him as one-dimensional, a powerhouse lacking depth, authenticity, and a true connection. Then came the turning point, a shocking heel turn paired with the cunning brilliance of Paul Heyman. Overnight, perception shifted. Roman wasn't just a performer anymore, he was a presence. He spoke with quiet menace, walked with authority, and demanded acknowledgement. Subtle changes built the foundation of what would become the tribal chief, a persona rooted in confidence, respect, and above all, family. When Roman Reigns captured the Universal Championship, it wasn't just another title win. It marked the beginning of one of the most dominant reigns in wrestling history. Victory after victory, Roman didn't just defend the belt, he redefined what a champion could be. Longevity and dominance weren't just numbers, they were statements of authority. At his side, the Bloodline transformed into a cultural phenomenon. Jey and Jimmy Uso's integration, Sami Zayn's unforgettable chapter, and the factions' layered storytelling created a level of synergy that wrestling hadn't seen in decades. Roman's in-ring psychology also evolved. Slower, deliberate, and commanding. Every move mattered. Every word mattered. He wasn't trying to please the crowd anymore, he was controlling them. But Roman's greatness wasn't just about gold around his waist. It was about the story. The Bloodline saga tapped into deep family dynamics, exploring loyalty, betrayal, and respect in ways that hit fans emotionally. His promos shifted. No longer the superhero speeches fans rejected, but cold, calculating, almost menacing declarations that demanded acknowledgement. This was long-term storytelling at its finest. Seeds planted years earlier, fractured relationships, family ties, old rivalries, blossomed into unforgettable moments that made every twist feel earned. Roman wasn't just defending a title, he was weaving a saga. Roman Reigns didn't just redefine himself, he redefined the modern main event heel. No cheap heat, no shortcuts. He generated real emotion, genuine reactions, and an aura that elevated every match he was in. The tribal chief effect spread across WWE. Storylines began to emphasize depth, consistency, and layered character arcs in a way fans hadn't seen in years. Roman raised the bar for storytelling, and the ripple effects were undeniable. Merchandise, ratings, live reactions, all skyrocketed. His reign wasn't just a storyline, it was a business shift. Now, the question is no longer whether Roman Reigns belongs among the greats. It's where exactly he stands. Is he alongside legends like Hogan, Austin, and Cena? Or has his tribal chief era carved out an entirely new tier? The future of this persona is as compelling as its past. Will it evolve further, reach new heights, or eventually transition into another reinvention. Regardless, one truth is undeniable. Roman Reigns' transformation into the tribal chief will go down as one of the most successful reinventions in wrestling history. His story isn't just about dominance. It's about patience, evolution, and the courage to embrace change when the world least expected it. That's the legacy of the tribal chief.